Hello everyone. Welcome to today's daily tarot reading. Today is September the 23rd, 2020. It is a Wednesday. I'm going to be doing a small, short, and brief reading on what today will hold for us. What advice we need to hear. What is the energy for today? What should we look for today? What should we look out for today? What should we be cautious of? What should we be mindful of today? Let me pull the cards and we'll go from there. All right. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see what hump day is going to bring for us. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Tower in reverse. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands in reverse. You know, my daily tarot readings is not just always about love. It's about any aspect of your life. So any part of your life, you can relay this to, or you can, however you want to connect it to your life. But with the Six of Wands being the overall energy in reverse, someone is definitely feeling like, they're doubting they're going to have victory and success, possibly with something or job or family unit that they've had a lot of stability with. If this is a relationship we're talking about, this is a very stable relationship, one that you've been in for quite some time. If this is a job we're talking about, this is a job you really invested in. Some of you have been with this job for 10 plus years. And so you're starting to feel like you're not going to have the victory and success that you possibly was hoping for with this connection, with this job, with this situation. With the Two of Pentacles being in reverse, because you are feeling this energy that you're not going to be victorious or successful, you're starting to feel overwhelmed. Some of you are feeling like someone is trying to punish you, and the way that they're punishing you is juggling you between you and another individual. That's what I hear my guide saying. Either way it goes, there's still an energy of being overwhelmed, whether you're not feeling you're going to be victorious with the relationship because you feel like you're being juggled and you feel overwhelmed because of that, or you're feeling like you're not going to have victory and success with the job that you've been in for quite some time and you're feeling overwhelmed. Either way it goes, this lack of victory and success makes you want to rebuild the connection, whether it's with a person, whether it's with a job, whether it's with a family member. You want to, with the Tower in reverse, you want to rebuild it. With the Five of Wands being in reverse, you don't want to keep fighting. You don't want to have competition between you and another group of people. You just want to avoid conflict and respect that everyone in this situation is different. Some of you are worried about someone calling judgment on this relationship. You're feeling like someone is about to make a hasty decision. Like, hey, you're about to call judgment on this. You're about to call judgment on this relationship. You are about to make a hasty decision. And there's a feeling of self-doubt. I feel like inwardly you're criticizing yourself if a job situation isn't working right, if a relationship situation isn't working right. You're criticizing yourself. You're failing to learn the lesson in all of this because you're self-loathing. Some of you are blaming other people for this not going right. Some of you are just in denial. Some of you just are not self-aware. There's an energy that you're feeling with the Justice card being in reverse, that you have been treated unfairly, you have been treated unjust, and individuals have not been accountable for their actions. Some of you are feeling like there's a group of people that's been this way. Others are feeling like this because you've been in a third-party situation. But today is a day with the King of Swords where it's time for you to make a head-over-heart decision about this situation. You've been emotionally not balanced out long enough. You've been getting bad advice long enough. You've been cold long enough. It's time to make a head over heart decision about the situation. Let's get some advice. You know what? Let's get some clarification for some of these cards, and then we'll jump into the advice. When it comes to the stability of this job or this family situation with the Three of Wands in reverse, you know that it's time for you to come up with a plan, because you can foresee a major disaster approaching. You're contemplating what to do. So there's an energy of you today going into this rest and rejuvenation period to try to gain your clarity, to gain your strength, to figure out what's the best course of action for you to take. You're feeling like you're afraid that you're going to miss your chance. You're afraid that you're going to miss your opportunity. You're trying so hard to avoid competition, fighting, rivalry, because you're so different than this other group of people. You're so imbalanced, and all you really want is the sun. All you really want is happiness. All you really want is material happiness. All you really want is your marriage. All you really want is success. All you really want is something to celebrate. All you really want is someone to be ethical and do things with their morals intact. Some of you are about to seek counsel. Some of you are about to get guidance to figure out how to release the situation, how to restore control over yourself. You're really needing to go within. You're really needing to do that introspection, that inner work on yourself. You really need to meditate, withdraw from society for a while to gain your clarity, to gain your strength. Because some of you haven't been right since you found out about another lover. Some of you are just at a crossroads within your career and you're needing to make a choice. You know, I feel like if it's about your career, you're dealing with a boss or an authority figure that is lacking authority, that could be being rigid or cold to you. If you're dealing with someone in a relationship, this person is immature, they're rigid, they're cold. Whatever this is, whether it's job related, family related, or relationship related, with the Tower in reverse, you want to rebuild it. And with the Page of Wands being here, you want to communicate, whether this is with your husband or with your wife or with your employers, that you want to make some new discoveries with them. You want to go on a new journey, because there's this feeling that you're about to get let go of. There's a feeling that you're about to have to move on. And so today is a day of you mounting your stance. Today is a day of you defending yourself. Because if it's a job, You're worried about, how am I going to take care of myself? How am I going to take care of my duties? How am I going to take care of my responsibilities? If it's a relationship, this relationship has you not being able to take care of yourself, your responsibilities, or your duties. This is a very emotional day for you today. Because if we're talking about a marriage or commitment, you know if this happens, how much you're going to miss this person. If this is a job, you know how much you're going to miss this job. And so you don't want to fight. You don't want to argue with anyone. If it's a marriage, you don't want to fight. You don't want to argue. You just want the 4 wands. You just want to figure out a way to stabilize it. You just want to figure out a way to balance it out. You just want to figure out a way to bring harmony back to it. If this is a job, this is the same energy. You want to figure out how to make it right. You want a new opportunity with this person or with this job or with this situation. You want to hold on to it. Because you feel like this marriage is a solid investment. This job is a solid investment. You just want balance. Because there's a part of you mentally that's saying to yourself, I'm about to get let go of. So today is a day of you mounting your stance, defending yourself, defending your position. Let's get some advice. My advice to you is to let go. Let it go. Let it go. That if this is a job, if this is a relationship, you need to just let it go. You're too possessive over this particular situation, this person, this job. It's just best for you to let it go. You're so defensive. You feel like this is the right thing for you to do. But really, deep down inside, what you're trying to so hard to hold on to is not emotionally satisfying you. You just don't want to admit it. It is time for you to take a leap of faith and start something brand new. You really need to seek counsel. You need to get some advice from some people that are wiser than you, because your creativity is blocked. Your thoughts are scattered. You have no idea on where you should go, or how you should go, or when you should go, even why you should go. Let's see what you should look for today. You should look for people that want to balance you out. People that want to help you, that's generous to you, that's charitable, that wants to share knowledge. People that want to give to you, because these are the individuals that's going to help you balance out whatever this is that you're dealing with. It's time for you to reevaluate your choices today. It's time for you to come up with a bright idea. It's time for you to go on a new venture. For some of you, it's time for you to go towards a new career. I feel there's going to be a conversation between you and another individual where it's going to be a stern conversation where someone is very clear-minded and they're telling you the truth because they see you stuck. They see you not being able to move. Let's see what we should look out for. We should look out for the Knights of Wands. We need to look out for anyone that is too quick to take action. Look out for anyone that's too majorly adventurous. Look out for anyone that's too fearless. Look out for anyone that's only trying to make themselves happy. Because you're at a place right now, whether this is a relationship, whether this is a job, where you can only go up from here. I know you're stuck in a state of confusion. I know you're unsure. I know you're having a fear of loss. You're having a fear of change. You're grieving. You know that possibly that, you know, you're about to lose your job, or you're about to lose your spouse, or you're about to lose something. But communication is going to come in. Like, as fast as that happens, there's going to be communication that's going to come in. And that communication is going to help you get moving again. That's going to help you make some quick decisions. Let's see what we should be mindful of today. Be mindful of anyone that's not talking about moving forward. Anyone that's lazy, anyone that's greedy, anyone that's not on the same agenda as you. And to do that, you're gonna have to listen to your inner voice. You're gonna have to listen to your intuition. There's some family members, there's some people around you that genuinely want to help you. They genuinely love you. They understand that you're in a place of mourning. They understand that you're trying to hold on to a relationship, or you're trying to hold on to a job, and that's only because you truly love it. You truly love it. Let's see what the energy is for today. Let me get my oracles. There's some disruption coming. But as soon as the disruption comes, there's going to be accelerated movement forward. It's like as soon as it crumbles down, it's going to be built back up. You're going to get built back up. You're going to face some changes, some financial material changes today. For the ones of you that this is relating to your job. But as fast as this comes down, you're going to find something that you really love, and it's going to begin. Throat chakra. Throat chakra. Change is coming. I see fives everywhere. It's time for you to align your throat chakra. It's time for you to speak up for yourself. But before you do, make sure you rest and rejuvenate yourself. Make sure you gain your clarity. Make sure you gain your strength. That is all I have for you for today's daily tarot reading. Thank you so much for checking it out. Thank you so much for rocking with your girl. I'll see you guys in the next one. Namaste.